Weirdos, I'm Felicia and I like scary movies, and today we're doing a cosplay. So I think about a month ago-ish we did The Craft in Horror Movie Club. We talked all about that movie, and so today we're doing a Nancy cosplay. I'm very excited, especially because this one feels like a very doable Halloween costume for a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people would have some of this stuff in their closet already because it's mostly just about like her general look and vibe. I did get a couple of things from Amazon to be a little more specific. So the first thing I got is this spiked collar like she has in the movie. The second thing I got were these upside down cross earrings, which I think are great. I did borrow a black wig from Lauren, who you know from the Sinister Sisters podcast. It is like a bob. She said I could do anything with it, so I am gonna have to mess it up a little bit to get the Nancy look, but I think we'll be able to work with it. And then from Amazon, I also did get a snake, so I could do the iconic moment where she's like kissing the snake. And this was like actually pretty good. It was very cheap, and I was impressed. So to start us off here, I'm just using, this is the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, and I'm gonna use it because Nancy definitely does a smoky eye look that's like, it actually doesn't go up too far on her eyes. It's more just like here and underneath. So I'm gonna be using probably these colors here, this grayish color, the black, and the dark brown. So we'll see if that works out for us. Now I am bringing this eyeshadow up a little higher than they have on Fairuza Balk in the movie, but you know, it's Halloween, so I don't mind being a little dramatic about it. And then we're gonna take a little black. I'm always like very nervous to use black on my eyes because I feel like you can mess up, and then that's sort of that. So I'm just putting it on like the lash line, sort of like that. And then underneath. We're gonna have to clean up a little bit, but that's okay. Also, this mirror is like so dirty, it's not really helpful right now, but that's okay. Okay, 1 second, I need a makeup wipe. Also, I do want to let you guys know, I know some of you commented on my midsummer cosplay saying that I should make sure to like wear that one out, and I actually ended up wearing it out, which I feel great about. My friends here in New York do a little home haunt, and they encourage people to dress up, and this was last night. So I went, actually my brother was in town with his girlfriend, so we all went together. Wow, I just made this 10 times worse. Oh, much better, okay. So I'm just gonna take this makeup wipe here and clean up the bottom before I try to put foundation. And this is also a good trick to just like, if you want to clean up your eyeshadow here, just make that exact line that you want. Okay. All right, so that's what we have so far. Now feels like an important moment. We need to do some eyeliner. I'm really bad at doing eyeliner on camera because I have to do like a whole thing where like I hold my eye and like I'm like I don't know, I look really crazy, and I have to like look into a mirror while I do it all. So I'm gonna have to just go down here for a second. I'm sorry. Okay, so I did use a liquid liner for the top. That's not what I'm gonna use for the bottom. Now I'm gonna use a eyeliner pencil to do the bottom. This one has like it's like a charcoal-y kind of feel, so it's a little messier. Wow, that's like serious. Okay. And I am gonna take a little bit more of this black shadow and just try to smudge it out a little. I am clearly not a makeup guru. That's not my job on YouTube. I'm just here to make your lives a little bit spookier. All right, now we're gonna move on to some face stuff. Don't worry, we're still gonna do, you know, mascara and eyebrows later. But here is just, this is what I've been using this year. It's actually very discounted on their website right now. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Compact. It doesn't seem to be a very popular thing that IT Cosmetics has made, but I really like it. It's like kind of old school where it just has this thing You open it up, there's a mirror, and the product is inside of here. I really like it. I love all of It Cosmetics face stuff. It really helps with not breaking me out, even though there's a zit here, but shh. The only thing about this one is that it is a little, I mean, it's fine. This is like my summer probably shade, so like I haven't gotten super pale yet, but don't worry, I will, because I like stop going outside, and you know, I like to hibernate in the fall and winter and just stay inside and watch scary movies. That's like my favorite thing. So I definitely get paler than I already am, which is pale. So to sort of pale up this look, I am gonna add quite a bit of concealer. This is the Born This Way concealer that I really, really love. I also only have I think this is the mini size. Maybe it's not. Is this just, it seems mini to me. But this has lasted me so long. And my favorite thing about it is it has, can you see it? Can you see it? It has this really big applicator, which I like because I can put a whole lot of product on. Felicia, that's so much concealer. I know. Okay, and also like where are we right now? Today is the 20th. That means only 11 days till Halloween. Oh my God. Travis and I are currently trying to figure out what we're gonna do because he has made a really great Mortal Kombat costume, and I of course have my Jennifer's Body costume that I will be making for you guys on camera this upcoming week. But I do want to make sure we have somewhere like cool to wear them, and because neither of us are gonna actually be in New York for Halloween. So I think we did find something in the daytime to wear them to, but we're still trying to figure out like what we're gonna do with our nighttime because we wanna show off those costumes. I don't wanna just, especially my Jennifer's Body one, I've been so excited about for a while. I wanna make sure people see it. And obviously you guys get the sneak peek of how I made it, which I'm excited about. Okay, she's looking pale. Okay, and also I am gonna do a little bit of contouring. This is where I have no skills, is the contouring situation. I have basically no cheekbones, which it's not a self-hate thing, it's just true. And so it's a little bit hard for me to figure out contouring. But we're gonna try right now. So this is a Smashbox contour palette. You know what's funny, guys, is like recently, I used to, you know, buy a lot of makeup at Sephora, and then I realized that was a lot of money I spent at Sephora. But actually at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, you can find so much stuff from Sephora that's just there. Like I got this It Cosmetics foundation that has now become my new foundation at Sephora, at TJ Maxx for super cheap. I'm pretty sure this was from TJ Maxx too. So, you know, don't be afraid of those deals, y'all. Okay. They also sometimes have Kat Von D stuff at TJ Maxx too. And then I am gonna just take some of the highlight shade in here and just try to clean that up a little bit. All right, now I desperately need to put on some eyebrows or else I'm just looking crazy right now. That's like, it's so funny how like as a teenager, I never thought about my eyebrows that much. Like I guess I did sort of, but I never thought about, you know, coloring them in or anything. But now as a adultish person, I'm like all about it. Oh, you know what I was just thinking too? She has like very black eyebrows. Oh, it's too scary though. Let me see. I don't know how to darken my eyebrows. Like if I use this black, I feel like that's a disaster waiting to happen. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'm too scared. I don't want to mess up the whole face and then have to start over. And also like getting black eyeshadow out of my eyebrows sounds like a true disaster. Oh, this is fun. I kind of like making videos like this where it's just sort of me and talking about whatever, like less prepared. It's really fun. Oh, that was a mess up. It's okay. So I think a couple of you did comment on one of my videos when I asked about Halloween costumes, but I didn't get that many people telling me. So what are you gonna be for Halloween? Is this helpful to you? Because I feel like there are a lot of cool, especially witchy characters that you can sort of be with your own wardrobe and some like strong makeup choices and make it work. Let's see. Like honestly, like anyone could be like one of the girls from The Craft, I feel like. My eyebrows look pretty dark. I'll just put a tiny bit of black. I'm so scared. Just a tiny bit. Let me see. Actually it is helpful. Okay, I'm just putting like a little bit of black in there. Just to, because once I have my wig on, I think we're gonna want that. Too much? Probably. But now we're gonna brush it out and it'll be fine. I also have to find my wig cap. I have like a strange amount of wigs from like doing so much costuming over the years. Oh, I have a lot. Spooky brows. Now, let me see what else we have here. Let's do some mascara so we don't forget. One time I did a photo shoot with my friend that was just like a general spooky photo shoot, and at the very end of it I realized I wasn't wearing any mascara, which is like my worst nightmare. I know that sounds like so ridiculous, but I really feel like I look very weird with like makeup on without mascara. It's sort of like makeup on without brows. I don't know. I do use a couple different mascaras, which I also know is crazy, but they all do different things for your eyelashes. I don't know. All right, how's that looking? Spooky? And now I guess the most important part of this look is definitely the lip. I have sort of two options. I think this is probably the one though. Let me just, yeah, I just feel like this is probably the one. Let's try her out. Yeah. This feels very Nancy to me. All right, that was looking, I think that actually looks pretty good. All right, cool. Let's move on to the wig. Okay, hi. So in terms of wig caps, this is what I have. I do have like a lot of hair, so what I tend to like to do is split my hair into two sections and then make, I mean, this isn't really a technique, make somewhat of a half bun at the bottom of my head, and then I'll bobby pin the rest up flat. And then I do like to take some pins and just get this back section really put back. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we're just sticking the hair back in here. It's like ish good enough. Now, this is the tricky part because I really don't know how we're gonna work with this wig, but we're just gonna figure it out. Oh, there was actually a wig cap already in this wig. I guess is Lauren's. Okay. So what we could either do is like, she has it like a little more like slicked down into the side. So we could do a version that's like that. Or we could like try to do the crazy look, but I just feel like this wig isn't gonna let that happen for us. So I feel like what's gonna be easiest if we do like the slicked down version. Then I'm really looking, Nancy does have bangs, so we don't have to be afraid of these wispy guys. This is like definitely a cabaret wig. That's all right. Okay, we're feeling ish right now. I just can't get this to stay back, unfortunately. But let's put on everything else and then see how we feel. Okay, so this is what I have. Actually, feeling pretty good. So I just have this like random black gothy girl dress on. I put on my leather jacket, which is key for Nancy. Like, no, it's not a leather trench coat, but I tried to look those up and they were really expensive. I also added another necklace that has two things on it because she's got like a few more necklaces. She has a side nose ring, but you know, we're doing our best. But I think this is looking pretty good. I'm actually excited. And then of course we have our little snake friend that we would wear around, and she, you know, kisses it. This wig is not perfect. you know what, like I'm saying it. Like the wig's not perfect for this character, but it's actually not that bad. Like I think like I would still pass and people would know who I was, which you know is good for Halloween. But yeah guys, I think this is it. Honestly, like if I need to wear a third Halloween costume this October, which it's very possible, I think this works. Like I'm actually really into it. Really, I think the earrings and the collar were really smart purchases because they weren't too expensive, but they really like give the more specific vibes of Nancy. And then I think also the snake, because honestly, I love a prop for posing, for walking around, for Halloweening. A prop just like makes you feel more fun. I don't know. I just was like trying to like figure out the thumbnail for this and I was like, what are like the key Nancy faces? And she has like the smile where she's just like, I'm gonna kill you all. Like that's one. She has of course like the snake pose where she's like kissing it. She has the part where she like rolls her eyes all the way back in her head, which I don't think I can do very well. But yeah, I really like this costume. Now I'm just having fun. I'm like, should I just wear this all day? I don't know. I'm about to film a Patreon video, so maybe I'll just wear this in the video. Or at least the makeup. But I really like it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying my October cosplays. This one just like feels so badass. This also feels like a whip, like my snake, but it's a snake. But I really like it. So if you like it, let me know in the comments. Once again, let me know what you're gonna be for Halloween, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Have a nice screen. Bye.